All right, next fight on the docket, we've got Aspen Ladd versus Raquel Pennington. Pennington is coming in on short notice here. I think it was just like 2 weeks maybe. I'm not sure exactly, but it wasn't very long. So that's really the only thing that concerns me a little bit here. I do think Pennington is the better fighter. If we look at the odds here, Pennington is, I think she's around minus 200. Okay, you can have Pennington for minus 188. Aspen Ladd can be had for plus 170. So again, another fight with almost the same lines as the last one. I do think it makes sense for Pennington to be a decent-sized favorite like that. Like I said, the late notice does concern me a little bit, but I really think if the fight plays out on the feet, I think Pennington is going to box Ladd up. Raquel Pennington is a solid striker, has solid boxing. I mean, her nickname is Rocky, after all. You know, she's a solid boxer. Aspen Ladd doesn't really have great boxing. I mean, Aspen Ladd is really more of a, you know, she's more of a top control grappler. She does her best work if she's able to get takedowns and work from top position. I think she will be looking to do that here. However, Pennington is, even though she's more of a striker, she's solid on the ground. She's comfortable on the ground. She can hold her own. You know, I don't see Ladd being able to take her down easily or hold her down easily. I do think there's a good chance that this fight does play out on the feet for decent spells. And even if, you know, Ladd may try to push Pennington up against the cage and just cage push her and clinch her and work her that way. Pennington is comfortable there. Pennington works well there. She can handle herself just fine there. I also think Pennington might be kind of just the more physical fighter. I think she might actually look stronger in tie-ups and in clinches and just have an easier time controlling Ladd than the other way around. Let's see. Rocky lands 3.66 significant strikes per minute and absorbs 3.1. Ladd lands 3.64 and absorbs 3.93. So they're landing almost the same, but Ladd absorbs almost one significant strike more per minute than Pennington. So yeah, if it plays out on the feet, I do think Rocky's going to be getting the better of it. I think Rocky hits harder. She can get pretty aggressive with her strikes at times. Yeah, I just think overall I do favor Rocky to win here. After doing the tape study, I was leaning, favoring Rocky at around minus 200 or 66%, which is almost about where she's ended up here. So, yeah, Raquel Pennington will be my pick. I'd probably pick her to win by decision, although I guess a stoppage is possible. But we're likely looking at a decision here. If I was gonna bet the fight, I don't have a bet on this. I would maybe look to use Pennington as a parlay piece. The only reason I haven't, I was on my William Hill app and I parlayed her. I put her in a parlay with somebody. I can't remember who it was. And then I was about to hit the button to place the bet and I hesitated and I didn't do it. And the only reason I didn't do it is just that late notice, the late replacement thing kept me off it. But otherwise I do think that Pennington is a decent bet at like the minus 180 or minus 190 or thereabouts that she's at. I will also be looking, once I've got the props up for my book, I'll probably be looking at Raquel Pennington by decision as well. And if I can get a decent number on that, I may look to play that.